8 billion people live on this planet right now. Different countries, different languages, different everything. But ask any one of them about God and something strange happens. They all have an answer, every single one. Nobody agreed on this. Nobody voted. Nobody planned it. It started with one terrified human alone in the dark who made one mistake. And that mistake became the most powerful idea in human history. 70,000 years ago, being human was a death sentence. You had no claws, no fangs, you were slow, you were weak, and every single night, the darkness was full of things that wanted to kill you. Wolves hunted in coordinated packs, lions could smell you from miles away. Bears could tear through anything you built, and you had one thing: fire, just fire. So you sat there every night, staring into the flames, listening to the sounds outside, and your brain started doing something no other brain on earth could do. It started seeing things that weren't there. Scientists call it pareidolia. Your brain is so desperate to find faces, to find patterns, to find threats, that it creates them even when nothing exists. You see a face in clouds, you see shapes in shadows, you see intention in random events. Every other animal hears thunder and runs, but ancient humans heard thunder and asked a question no animal had ever asked before. Who did that? Not what, who. That single question changed everything. Because once your brain decides something caused the thunder, it doesn't stop there. It asks another question. Why? Why did it happen? Was it angry? Was it a warning? And then the most dangerous question of all: what if I could talk to it? One ancient human, during one storm, tried something completely irrational. He looked up at the sky and spoke. He offered something. He begged. He made a promise. And the storm stopped. He had no way of knowing it was coincidence. His brain was not built to understand coincidence. His brain was built to find causes, and it found one. This moment, this one small, frightened, completely accidental moment was the beginning of something that would outlast every empire, every civilization, every language ever spoken on this earth. But what happened next is the part nobody talks about. The man told his tribe what he had done. And his tribe did what humans have always done with a story that explains something terrifying. They repeated it. And then something happened that had never happened anywhere else in the animal kingdom. Strangers started trusting each other. Think about what this means. A wolf pack has 15 members, maximum, because trust between wolves has to be built face to face over years. A chimpanzee group has maybe 50, same reason. Trust requires direct experience. But two ancient humans who had never met, from completely different tribes, who had never hunted together, never eaten together, never fought side by side. If they believed in the same God, they trusted each other instantly. They could work together, fight together, build together. Tribes that believed in something survived. Tribes that didn't disappeared. This is the part that should disturb you. God didn't make humans powerful. Believing in the same God made humans powerful. The truth of the belief didn't matter. What mattered was that it was shared. A shared story between strangers is the most dangerous thing that has ever existed on this planet. It built the first cities. It raised the first armies. It created laws, calendars, medicine, architecture. Every hospital that has ever saved a life. Every road that has ever connected two cities. Every school that has ever taught a child. Built by strangers cooperating. Because thousands of years ago, they agreed on an invisible idea. And here is the part that will stay with you. That ancient brain. The one that looked at a storm and saw intention. The one that heard thunder and thought someone was angry. That brain did not disappear. It is inside you right now. When something goes wrong in your life, your first thought is a never random chance. It is why me? It is what does this mean? It is what am I supposed to learn from this? You look for the pattern. You look for the message. You look for the face in the clouds. You were not taught to think this way. You were built this way. 70,000 years of survival made sure of it. 8 billion people, every culture, every corner of this planet, all of them in their own language, looking up at the same sky, asking the same question one terrified human asked during one storm 70,000 years ago. Nobody created God, feared it accidentally.